Drug use, garbage, rats, and violence became an all too common sight outside the homes in this neighborhood off Southeast 80th and Rhine.
At 8 o'clock in the morning, there's folks that are, smoking meth, they're shooting up, there's domestic violence, and it's absolutely absurd.
Nathan Lamb has lived in the neighborhood for 6 years.
There's multiple times where you have to come out with slumped over individuals and say, hey, my son's handicap bus is coming in about 5 minutes. Can you please move along?
He and his neighbors spent months trying to get the city's attention. It took hundreds of emails and phone calls until the rapid response team showed up Monday morning.
Is it shocking to you that it takes such a struggle in order to get some action?
Absolutely. It's absolutely remarkable that no one responds. No one seems to care. Obviously, we feel like these individuals get more rights than we do.
Rapid response crews spent about 2 hours clearing the campsite. Many who live in this neighborhood say it's just a matter of time before the homeless move right back in.
I'm not going to hold my breath.
Rebecca Phillip also lives on Southeast Rhine. She's moving to Washington next month due to the camps.
We're done with Portland. Yeah, so we're moving over there.
Watching the camps get cleared doesn't change her mind.
We've had many camps moved out of here, and as soon as they clear them out, they move right back in.
We're human too, you know what I mean? We're just on hard times right now.
Medina Dewan was one of the people living in the camps.
And I felt bad for the neighbors because, the friend that I was coming over seeing was camped out in front of the house. So I'm like, not only are you guys bringing down the property damage, but this lady don't want to see the you know what I mean?
She tells us watching the city clear the site gives them no incentive to leave the area or go into shelter.
I mean, it's like, well, thank you for cleaning up the tampons and the booty juice and the, the shaham shalom that's left on the ground. We appreciate that. But 2 seconds later, all that about to be back on the ground, you know what I mean? Because we don't have a place to stay, we're on drugs, and that's just what it is,
Last week, the city received 3,140 new campsite reports. 1,180 of them were along Southeast Powell Boulevard. That's 1 block away from the camps on Southeast Rhine. They cleaned 14 and removed 64.
Because if you move someone away from the situation, you gotta give them a solution, right? Because there's a problem, but what do you do to solve it? You know what I'm saying?
Each time the city clears a homeless campsite, they offer the campers free transportation to a shelter and a place to store their things. But it's up to the homeless to decide if they want the help or not. In Southeast Portland, Blair Best, KGW News.